You know, we've seen all kinds of engagement proposals, everything from underwater engagements to those on roller coasters, but this one is the spookiest. Jamie Vaughn thought that she and her boyfriend Ryan Mullins were just visiting Woods of Terror because they do that always this time of the year. That was until the boyfriend excused himself for a moment and then something unusual happened.
I was totally shocked. They called me to the front and they said that my boyfriend had to tell me something, but it was Michael Myers, so I was very confused.
And scared.
And scared. And it just didn't click until he took the mask off, and then I couldn't believe it. I was just like, what? At a haunted house?
And yes, her future husband dressed up as Michael Myers from the Halloween movies and popped the question at Woods of Terror, not what Jamie was expecting.
He was still in the costume, but he took the mask off and got on one knee, and I was just in shock. I didn't even say yes immediately because I was so in shock. He was like, "You're supposed to say yes."
Which she did. She did. And then, you know, I asked her, I said, well, did you look at him like, what were you thinking, really? And she goes, no, absolutely. He knows me well. She said, because I'm a ridiculous fan of the Halloween series, and Michael Myers is like her favorite scary character. And so she said this was actually perfect for her. And I told her about that replica house of Halloween. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's an actual down to the detail replica house. It's near Mebane, I think. And the guy built it because he loved the Halloween. I said, you should get married on that front porch. And she said, we may do that.
Oh, wow. How memorable is this? I think this is just great because, you know, sometimes public proposals, they can, you know, go left.
Yep.
But this was so well done. And I just love how everybody in the audience in the background is just cheering them on. It's great.
Yeah, I was at Spooky Woods over the weekend. I was like, I imagine if that happened there, everyone was in such a scare mode. To see love in the air was just such a I think, and I could see why she was in that moment, kind of like, because it's like, are you scary? Are you real? You know, just the horror of the
especially because it's Michael Myers.
Yeah. And he had, I don't know if you noticed, he had a prop knife in his hand too. Who proposes to their wife with a prop knife in their hand?
It's definitely an icebreaker and a story to tell when they meet other people.